Western Washington University has many NCAA Division II sports, but the women's sports here at Western have excelled to new levels. Watch as the Western Washington University rowing team talks about their sustained success and how they keep it and how they want to continue it.
My name is Janisa Cook. I use she, her pronouns. We're very fortunate to practice on Lake Samish, and some of my favorite memories is just being able to experience nature, kind of the quietness of it in the early hours of the morning. Whether it's wintertime and it's dark the whole practice, but you get to look up and see the stars really clearly, or it's springtime this time of year, and you get to see the sunrise, and it's some of the most beautiful nature I think I've ever seen. We don't recruit our athletes. Everyone that is on the team has already committed to Western before even we reach out to them. We don't go out and recruit athletes, because above all, our coaches say we want people who want to study here and want to be here and chose Western for academics first and foremost.
My name's Emma Clark. I'm a senior at Western. The benefits of it being a walk-on team is just that everyone kind of starts at the same playing field, even if you have experience.
I'd like to say that I work hard and I always try to learn. I think coxing is such a cool thing because you can always learn more and get to know more about the sport and get to know more about your crew. And it's a unique position where you're always trying your best to make the boat just go a little bit faster. And so you could always steer a little bit straighter or make a few extra calls. And it's rowing such a sport of seconds where a coxswain's role can't necessarily win you a race, but it can give you a few hundredths of a second, and that can matter.
My name's Sonia Gebhardt. I'm a freshman here at Western. Everyone on the team just is really great friends with each other, and I feel like that definitely bleeds into how they treat a novice who may not know everyone, but a lot of people reach out and talk to you during practice, and so it's not hard to make friends and feel a sense of belonging there.
I think the rowing team has maintained their success over the years for a number of reasons. I think first of all, the coaches. Coach John, who's since retired, he kind of set a foundation for that, and Coach Courtney has maintained that and expanded upon that. They care about you as people, but they also push you very hard to succeed, but they also let you have fun. And I think not all coaches understand the importance of having fun, but these coaches have. The sport of rowing itself is so difficult, so you tend to find people who are in the sport just to be very self-motivated and internally motivated, and you stick them all in a boat together, plus a coxswain to motivate you even harder, and it's a very unique sport. And so I think just the people, just the environment, it's been a driving factor towards our success.
The rowing team maintains success from being a really teammate-led group, and so we have a lot of traditions and standards that we hold ourselves to that aren't necessarily imposed upon us by a coach. It's things that we hold each other accountable for.
Yeah, the pressures of joining a really successful team are definitely in the desire to perform just as well, and then also when they've kind of achieved that peak national title already, the only satisfying thing would be to maintain that, and there's not really a way to go past that. They've reached the peak.
I really want to acknowledge all the hard work and all the teammates behind the scenes. It is 12 rowers that make it to the national championship, but it's all the rowers on the team that contribute to that success and push everyone during practice. And it's tough to make top 12. People are constantly being switched in and out just because of how strong our team is as a whole. And everyone works hard, everyone supports each other day in, day out. It takes a special group of people to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning and sometimes in the dark, sometimes in the wind and the rain, and just be able to go and give it their all. But all around, this is a really strong group of people, not just those in the top 12. I think success is often seen in medals, I feel like a lot of times, but I think like all our success can be contributed to the team as a whole, like each individual member, and the coaches, of course, who like support that and create that foundation for us to succeed as athletes. But yeah, I definitely want to acknowledge the team as a whole.